Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 13th May 2026. The Prime Minister's Office or PMO is coordinating with various ministries and anchoring efforts to identify fresh opportunities to bolster foreign investments and exports besides reducing non-essential imports as India looks to contain the fallout of the West Asia war on its growth, inflation and current account. Officials at both the Finance Ministry and Niti Aayog are identifying economic opportunities presented by the Iran conflict as well as gauging the impact of the surge in global oil prices on the economy under different price bands. Niti Aayog will likely draw up a report on the matter. India and Russia are nearing a critical minerals deal. The agreement will cover exploration, processing and technology for vital resources like lithium and rare earths. This move aims to reduce India's reliance on China. Corporate investments will also be facilitated. Maruti Suzuki is investing Rs 1,372 crore in green logistics infrastructure. The company plans to increase vehicle dispatches by rail to 35% by fiscal year 2030-31. This initiative will reduce carbon footprint and fuel consumption. The car maker has already achieved significant growth in rail-based dispatches over the past decade. Lightspeed Venture Partners, which has backed the likes of Oyo, ShareChat, Udaan, Zepto and PhysicsWallah, is targeting to raise a smaller India-focused fund with a sharper focus on early-stage deep tech and artificial intelligence startups amid struggles in its growth stage portfolio. The fifth India fund is expected to be around $300 to $350 million, making it significantly smaller than its previous corpus of $500 million raised in 2022. Narendra Modi urged citizens to use critical resources like fuel judiciously, restrict overseas travel, and limit gold purchases. This appeal from the PM reflects the reality of many economies navigating the ripple effects of geopolitical volatility and external shocks while trying to cushion the impact. The protracted conflict in West Asia has significantly disrupted energy markets and supply chains, even as rising energy prices are adding pressure to India's import bill. Past cushions for India, like services exports, may come under pressure in the near-medium term. Growth in services exports could potentially be impacted with AI's rising adoption. The West Asia crisis also poses a short-term risk to remittance inflows, which stand at about $140 billion. Indian banks foresee robust corporate loan growth this fiscal year. Demand is surging from key sectors including renewable energy, infrastructure and manufacturing. Major lenders like SBI and Bank of Baroda report strong loan pipelines. This expansion signals a positive outlook for business lending across the country. However, banks face liquidity challenges in sustaining this growth. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.